Hello everyone, this is John Moore of the Appalachian Channel and welcome to the Appalachian Channel Studios. We are here today with a Yeego 24-inch compressor refrigerator for beverages. It'll hold 180 cans. We're going to open it up, see how long it takes to get it going. Y'all ready? Let's see what's in the box. All right guys, we just got two bands here. I'm going to think this is one of the top boxes that will lift straight off. Let's see what we got. Ah, there it is. Here we go, guys. It's coming off. Oh, wow, they have this thing packed amazing. Okay, look at the side of this right here. Look at this packing. Wow, that's some excellent packing, but with it being glass front, I can definitely see why they pack it that way. Looks like we're going to have a little bit of assembly here with possibly the handles. So it's going to open left-handed, and it looks like I'll have to take it out of this box. So let's come around the back here. All right guys, you can see the compressor here. This is an actual refrigerator compressor. It's a 110. It's not one of those conversion types that run on that 12 volt. This is going to have your cooling system here that helps cool it. Plus it vents from the very front and not the back. So you can put this flush inside a cabinet and not have to worry about the venting, because we can't see it right now, but we'll see it in just a little bit. There should be venting down here. Here we go. We're getting ready to get this off the box and get it over here, right over here, Dustin. This is where we're going to put it at, guys, and we're going to have to do a little bit of redecorating. I think this picture will come down and we'll redecorate around it, but my goal is to get her right here. All right, guys, we're going to roll it over here, and I'm not exactly 100% sure what the weight of this rascal is, but it's not light. It's a real solid built appliance. We have a perfect place for it right here. It's going to sit right here. We'll probably drill a hole down through there so that we can put the cord down underneath. But let's take the tape loose, see what's inside, and get it plugged up. Here we go. I like it. You get my scissors right here. It's got removable racks that come in and out. That make it easier for putting stuff on, and they're adjustable. So you can put different heights of drinks in here depending on what you like the best. So there is our handle, and we'll put this down right here. And it's going to take a couple screws for that, and looks like the screws are in here. And the manual, here is the manual for it. So we're going to get it plugged up here in just a second. And it also comes with an Allen wrench, looks like, to put that on. So I like how these slide in and out. That's handy right there. So we're going to adjust these to the height we need here in just a little bit. But let's plug it up and see if it comes on. All right, one of the features of this refrigerator cooler is that it's very quiet. It's quieter than your normal dishwasher in a home, so it's not making a huge noise. And I noticed that on a lot of compressors in restaurants that I film and make videos in. Sometimes those compressors can be very loud, but I can tell right now, I can hear that fan running back there a little bit, but that's about it. So let's get this handle on it, and heck, I don't think it took more than 4 or 5 minutes to get her going. The only thing you really have to assemble is putting the front handle on, and that's quite nice not to have to do a whole lot of everything in the world. So let's see here how these work. All right guys, it says pop the seal loose. I've already kind of got it loose at the top. Pull this seal back. We're going to run these screws through here, get the Allen wrench on it, and I'm assuming these go either way, up or down. So I'm going to get that one started. Start down here on the other one. So as of right now, Just 2 screws is all. All right, I just went ahead and got me a regular Phillips screwdriver. It was easier than trying to use the little Phillips tool that they sent. Okay, don't want to over tighten it. Now I want to put that seal back down in there. Just snaps right back down in this track. And it is, oh, look at that. Got the lights on it now. Set to 37 degrees. It's red. I'm gonna assume that's still trying to get down to that temperature. Now, I'm gonna adjust the trays on it some. And as you look in here, there's different places the trays can set depending on what you're putting in there. So we're gonna put different size drinks. One is we're gonna put some bottles in here. I'd like to see these bottles sitting in here. So apparently we might can do that by taking the bottom tray completely out. And we're gonna look and see how that works. And or maybe adjusting one of the middle trays. So this does not fit, although we could lay them down like this. I want to see my old time soda bottles in there. All right, guys, we got the handle on it. We're going to look at it for just a second and see some of the features. This is the front cooling so that it can cool here. I feel heat coming out right here. That means the compressor is working. So that allows you to put it flush up against a wall or inside a counter if you want to build it in. You also could put this on the floor, but I don't like bending over and I like to see everything up here. So this is really cool. So you can build it in, or the amazing thing about this is look at the sides of it right here. Absolutely beautiful finish on the sides and the top. You do not have to build it in. Actually took it out of the box, plugged it up, and I readjusted the shelves, and I'm going to show you the shelves. We do have the pretty blue light, LED light in here that's going to light them up. And I think I'm going to put the glass bottles that are a little bit taller up top. And then I took one of the shelves out, and I'm going to set items right here on the bottom. That gives me 3 shelves still by taking one of the shelves out. Now, it's not going to be as handy as having these shelves that pull in and out and they can catch something, but it does give me 3 layers. So we're going to start right here with the top layer, and I'm going to go back in here and probably go about 4 deep on these. And these also come out pretty easy. Come in and out if you want to take them in and out and change them. No problems at all on that, but once you get them in there, they won't pull just straight out. You have to angle them to get them out. So we are getting some root beers in here. There's 2 different kinds of root beer. Leave me a comment. Let me know what brand that you drunk when you was growing up. You know, we drank a lot of Coca-Cola, but my dad always called them dopes here in Tennessee. And a lot of people call them sodas. Some people call them colas. Depending on where you grew up at, leave us a comment and tell us what you called them when you was growing up. But I'm going to tell you what, here's some Cheerwine. Now, Cheerwine is big over in North Carolina. When I was over there, they drunk it all the time. You saw it kind of like people buying it, where here in Tennessee, we buy a lot of Dr. Pepper. Tell me what your favorite drink growing up is, your old time soda, and tell me what you think about this refrigerator. This is a 24-inch wide refrigerator that can hold 180 cans total. I'm not for sure that, I think that's vanilla cream soda. Oh, I got them out of line. Oh, that was one of my favorites, vanilla cream soda. Do you remember those? You can still get some of these, and they're nice for a treat every now and then. You know, you don't want to be drinking them every day, or you'll be fat like me. Yeah, all right. As a kid, I enjoyed my candy, so let's see what else I got left over here. We're about running out of things. Oh, I got some Orange Crush, and I didn't get any grape. How did I do that? You had Crush, and then you had Knee-High brand, and you know, I think I like the Knee-High brand probably a little bit better, but you can let me know in the comments. So here is my first level of drinks. some of the old time sodas. Let's shut the door and see what that looks like there just a second. And I'm gonna flip this light switch so we can see what it looks like without the light on it. All right, guys, look here. I got me some Yahoos. Boy, this is one of my favorites as a kid. Seems like they're just not as good as they were when I was a kid for some reason. I think it's the sugar content changed somehow. Looks like these are a little bit taller, so I'm going to have to put these up here. And look at there. I got enough room for another roll. I just didn't have them tight enough. But yeah, as a kid, I loved these Yahoos. But it seemed like, and I think a lot of the drinks did that over the years, they went from pure cane sugar to something else. All right, let's see if we can get water in here. Oh, nope, water's not gonna fit standing up. So we might have to lay some of the water down, but we're gonna do some of these coffees in here. I like these little Frappuccino coffees. Those fit just perfect. And these are handy when I'm in a hurry and don't have time to make some coffee. I can grab one of these on the go. Now look here, guys, RC. Now these are in a can, but how many of you remember the ORCs? They are, wow, it takes a lot of drinks to fill this up. This thing will hold a lot. Now, I didn't even go to the back in here. I just went 4 deep. But yeah, I think it holds 180 just like 12-ounce cans probably. So yeah, you can get a tremendous amount of products in here. So guys, what do you think about it? I'm gonna shut the door on it. And I'm absolutely tickled to death with this one, guys. Couldn't be happier. Can't even hear it running. Quality's amazing. Solid piece of appliance here. This is something that's gonna last 20, 30 years. It's gonna probably outlast me, but it looks good in the garage, guys. All right, guys, it's been 3 weeks since I first plugged up the Yeego 24-inch compressor refrigerator with a glass door. It'll hold 180 cans. I adjusted the rack because it has adjustable racks that I showed you in the first part of the video. And I've got me some drinks in here. As you can see, I've drunk some of the ones that I started out with 3 weeks ago, and I've added a few more. One of the handy things is here that you can adjust it from 34 degrees all the way up to 54 degrees, depending on what temperature you want. But I like my drinks here nice and cold. So I keep it on 34 degrees. Like I said, you can put 180 cans, 12-ounce cans in here. And now you're gonna wanna know, where can I get one of these at, John? Well, you can do 3 different things. You can buy it directly from Home Depot. You can go in, for those customers who like to go in and buy their large appliances and take them home, you can go to Home Depot, they carry them. You could probably get one there today. Or you also can order it on Amazon. And also you can order it directly from the manufacturer. And in the description, below the video and in the very first comment, you should be able to find the link that takes you directly to the manufacturer's website, and there you also find that discount code. You're wondering, how long does it take to get to me, John? Depends on where you're at, because Yeego has 3 different locations. They have an East Coast, a West Coast, and a central location where they ship them from. Usually takes 3 to 8 days to get it. It'll come to you either by UPS or FedEx, depending on where you're located at. So guys, check that link out, get you some more information from the website. I'm gonna tell you what, I absolutely love my Yeego 24-inch compressor glass door refrigerator. I know you'll love it too. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you on the next one.